Las Cruces City Councilor Greg Smith says the convention center expansion is necessary because the city is currently losing business.
We're actually losing bookings at the convention center with the fact that we don't have enough breakout rooms. That's the biggest complaint, is the breakout rooms. The university is helping us out in a huge way by going forward with the hotel next door. That's going to be a very big piece. But the other thing is that the expanded then exhibit hall capabilities will also be a big help.
The expanded exhibit hall will also have the capability to be used as a film soundstage. Smith says this works towards creating two different economic development opportunities.
I think it can be designed in such a way that's actually an asset, that some of the things that will be required for the soundstage will actually provide amenities in that exhibit hall that will make it a unique space for when it's being booked as an exhibit hall. But hopefully it will also then give us that step over point to when we can actually get then a really dedicated soundstage built.
City Manager Robert Garza says funding for the convention center will come from 3 different sources, using some of the funds appropriated for the soundstage.
One of them are bonds that we issued to expand the convention center. That's $3.5 million. Another source is about $1 million of legislative appropriations that we're going to go to a standalone soundstage. We're proposing to add that to the convention center and make our exhibit hall studio worthy. Then the third source is bond funds that we were going to set aside to go build a standalone film studio that's not ready to get built. So we're saying let's just take all 3 of those sources, let's put them onto the convention center and do one project now and do it right.
Garza says some of the bonded funds and state appropriated funds for the film soundstage are facing a deadline to spend the funds. They are now being put toward the convention center to allow more time to bring community partners together for the creation of the standalone soundstage. City Councilor Greg Smith introduced an amendment to make sure the exhibit hall is built to film industry standards.
I mean, if we're going to use the money that we were previously saying was going to go towards the soundstage, then basically we have to follow through and do our part to make it so that it can be.
Irene Oliver Lewis, a vice chair of Film Las Cruces, says the plan allows film production to get started as soon as possible in Las Cruces.
It was a very innovative solution to a very complicated need in our community. How do you build, and you're building economic development on 2 levels.
Final building plans and costs for the convention center expansion still need to be approved. For KRWG, I'm Samantha Sonner.